The morning sun spills over the savannah, and Sweetheart takes a deep breath. The air filled with the fragrance of earth. The wind is wonderful today. I smell honey. Honey called out excitedly, perking up her ears. Honey carefully searched along the tree trunk, not missing a single trace left by the bees. Sweetheart, how do you always manage to find the best honey? The little bird asked curiously, tilting its head. This is a family tradition, Honey replied proudly, continuing to search the tree trunk. Moreover, honey is not just food, Honey said mysteriously, her eyes sparkling. The smell of honey in the air is getting stronger, and Sweetheart is speeding up her search. Under the sunshine, Sweetheart spotted the bee's trail and jumped up excitedly. Honey followed the direction of the dancing bees, heading towards the location of the honey. The little bird spread its wings, following Honey, chasing after sweet dreams together. A gentle breeze caresses. The grass waves like the sea, humming softly. The birds flap their wings in alarm, breaking the silence of the sky. The rabbit perked up its ears, darted into the burrow in a flash, and disappeared without a trace. The antelope's hooves flew, stirring up clouds of dust as it fled for its life. Watch out! The leopard is coming! The antelope's cry of alarm dissipated in the wind. Oh, today's prey is a delicious honey badger, the leopard said in a low voice, with a hint of mockery. I heard you were looking for me, but you're probably going to be disappointed today. The honey badger's voice echoed with a hint of disdain across the open grassland. The bushes rustled violently, revealing the lithe figure of a leopard. The honey badger showed no weakness, adopting a defensive posture, ready to meet the challenge. The wind sighs and the cranes cry. A life and death contest is about to unfold. The leopard suddenly leaped up, its sharp claws lunging straight at the honey badger. The honey badger nimbly dodged and, turning around, bit the leopard's leg. Sweetie racked her brains, her thoughts racing. Wait, this smell. Sweetie had a flash of inspiration. She discovered a huge wild beehive. Perfect! Sweetie's lips curled up, and an idea came to mind. She began to plan, observing the terrain, calculating distances, and checking the bees' activity. A little bird whispered from the tree. Sweetie, need any help? Yes, I need you to do me a small favor. Narrator. A little bird whispered from the tree. Sweetie carefully set the trap, the honey shimmering invitingly in the sunlight. Remember, when I give the signal. Understood, we are ready, the flock responded, flapping their wings ready to fly. Sweetie commanded the little animals with a focused and determined expression. Leopard hid in the dark, chuckling softly. Playing hide and seek? Interesting. Honey dripped on the ground, shimmering in the sunlight, forming an enticing golden trail. Sweetie did a final check of the escape route to make sure everything was foolproof. The flock of birds circled in the sky, waiting for Sweetie's signal. Leopard slowly got up, a cunning light flashing in his eyes. Sweetie took a deep breath, preparing to face the upcoming challenge. The sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the ground. The little animals held their breath, waiting for Sweetie's command. Sweetie makes a deliberate appearance, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of honey. This honey smells so good, Sweetie said softly, tempting the lurking danger. The leopard suddenly leaped out, its sharp claws tearing through the air, heading straight for Sweetie. Got you! The leopard's grin hadn't faded, but it found that its prey had already disappeared. What? The leopard looked around in astonishment. A dangerous aura was approaching. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The angry swarm of bees surged like a dark cloud, blotting out the sky. Ah, help! The leopard let out a desperate scream, fleeing in a panic under the siege of the swarm of bees. The leopard rolled on the ground trying to escape the stings as it was chased by the swarm of bees. The angry bees chased relentlessly, vowing to teach the intruder a lesson. The leopard, stung and swollen, howled and fled the trap area. The sunlight shines under the shade of the trees, and the small animals gather together to share the joy of victory. Come, let's enjoy the sweetness of victory together. Sweetie raised the honey, which shimmered with golden light in the sun. The little animals cheered and jumped. Sweetie is the best. Remember, sometimes the sweetest honey isn't for eating, but for outsmarting, Sweetie said meaningfully. The little animals shared the honey, the sweet taste passing between them, the joy of victory overflowing. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the ground, like badges of victory. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, as if cheering for the wisdom of the little animals. The little animals huddled together, sharing each other's joy, and their friendship shone even brighter in the sunshine of victory. The sweetness of honey permeates the air, and the joy of victory flows in the heart. Sweetie looked at everyone, her heart filled with pride. She knew that unity and wisdom were the real power. The sunlight shines on the faces of every little animal, and they know that the road ahead is still long. But as long as they are united, nothing can stop them.